Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going? Doing well, Fanafin? I'm doing good. I am planning on drawing tonight just for a little bit. Hello. Took a little bit of a nap, so I'm just kind of waking up a little bit. Just waking up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to kind of tell y'all the reason why I'm doing this. So, Sienica, I did a video on Sienica and me doing an animation for her. And the day that I posted, believe it or not, Mystic Light posted a big thank you on her video. And I was really appreciative of it. I mean, she's real sweet. She took my image and reposted it on Twitter. I'm drawing I'm drawing this cute little VTuber. Here, I'll show you guys. 1 second, let me set it up. So the reason I'm drawing her is because she was really sweet to have posted, and since she was so nice to have said thank you directly and to have reposted my art, I decided to draw another drawing of her because I didn't actually like the drawing that I made of her. It was an animation, but I didn't like it. I was really unhappy with it. So I guess like I just want to redraw her and do it better. So I don't know. I hope it turns out better this time. She's a cute little model. So this is her. She is a very sweet VTuber. So if you get a chance to like ever look at her stuff, she's really a sweet VTuber. She makes her own models like me. So her model is completely made. And I think that's really cool. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm just going to draw her, and I actually want to animate her. So, I'm going to be doing a little bit of both. Yeah, she's really cute. And actually her character animates pretty crazy. I mean, she has a pretty insane looking model. But check her out. If you want to see her model and all that it can do, it's pretty crazy, but it's cute. She's really cute. So I think I'm gonna just like draw her, I guess like kind of like sleeping a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna like kind of sketch it out and see how it looks. I just watched like a crazy movie. It was really wild. So I should collab. Well, she's a much bigger VTuber than me. If she wants to collab, I'm all for it, but she's a much bigger VTuber than I am. I'm just a baby VTuber compared to her. I think she has like upwards of like 20,000 followers, maybe more. I don't know, but she's real sweet. If I could, I would collab with her, but I don't know that she wants to collab with someone as small as me. Maybe when I'm famous, right? Maybe when I'm famous, and like she like sees that I have a little bit more on my belt, maybe she'll collab with me. She can like roll her tongue, and I can't do that. So that like makes me like super jealous. She can like roll her R's. I can't do that. How's your room looking, Fanafin? I know you got a new room. Do you like it? I bet it looks awesome. I bet it's full of Labubus. Right? Am I wrong? It's all full of Labubus, isn't it? So I'm gonna kind of like draw her, I guess, like sleeping. So she has a big fluffy tail. Yes, yes, it is, and pink and bows. So it's pink bows and Labubus. I knew it. How did I know? How did I know what it was gonna be? I gotta figure out how I want to draw her laying. Like this. I'm just drawing like some major circles. So are all of your Labubus pink too? No Labubus. I was sure you would have all Labubus. I was sure your room's gonna be full of Labubu. Only pink and bows. Oops. To be fair, it's probably nicer than my room. When you have a baby, you don't really get much room. I'm trying to figure out how to draw this. Like, I'm not looking at any references for how to draw this. So maybe, like, her leg. Know how to draw this. You wish you could show me your room? Well, maybe you can describe it. Got pink and bows. Sounds very pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna draw her like this and move her tail. I think is what I'm gonna do. And then the tail's gonna kind of like come down, I guess. Like that. Because, like, I want it to be about her pretty, beautiful tail. So I think I'm gonna have maybe this looks weird. I don't know. Your cat approves and he's the boss? I bet he tells you how to do your own room. I bet he tells you what is acceptable and what's not acceptable in your room. He basically owns your whole life. Sounds like quite the cat. I think all cats are like that though, right? All cats, they basically own the space. Mystic, I'm gonna have to move you. Ah, why can't I move you? Oh, wait, that's fine. Right there is fine. He's a bossy cat. So he just like tells you how it is and you just have to listen to him. Otherwise, he scratches you? Is that what happens? I assume that's what happens with all cats, is if you don't listen to them, they scratch you. He's sleeping now. It's good kitty. Keep him asleep. Now she has no eyes. I guess it's like kind of turning out a little more chibi than I thought it was going to. She looks kind of chibi. I saw in the comments you have a dog. What's his name is Milo. And I actually have two dogs. I have a pit bull mix. She's more shepherd than pit bull. She's an old dog. She's actually, funny thing is, she's actually the scaredy cat. I mean, scaredy dog. Hello, Kai. Hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome to the stream. You've been a stranger. So my corgi, so I have a corgi American Eskimo mix. And the corgi is like, he's sassy. If he doesn't like you, you know it. Like, he will bark at you and he will not like you. That's one dog. And then the other dog I have is she is a pit shepherd mix. But she's the one who's scared. So like she's not even that big of a dog really. She's kind of a medium-sized dog. And Milo, or I call him Meatloaf. Meatloaf is he is a corgi mix. And he is a sweetheart, but he is also not afraid to tell you he doesn't like you. She's kind of coming out a little bit chibi. Maybe I give her like a pillow to sleep on. Your wrist is sprained? That sounds terrible. That does not sound fun. So she's gonna have like a little bit of a blanket, I think, like right here. So she's gonna be sleeping, and she's gonna have a little bit of a blanket. It hurts. That doesn't sound good. Your cat is a Scottish. Oh, a Scottish fold. Okay, yes. Y'all have to see this cat. I actually for a time kind of babysat a Scottish fold cat, but it was a Persian Scottish fold, and this cat looks wild. Okay, I have to show y'all a picture if I can find it. Let me look him up. One second. If I can pull him up, I will. Hold on. Trying to figure it out. So this was the cat. So this was the cat. This one here, that was the little cat that I had for a little bit. Wasn't really my cat, so like she was just I just watched her for a little bit. See, look, she has a little Scottish fold. Very expensive cats. Very expensive cats. But she had the little flipped over ears, and then she was Persian. She looked like a doll, like a complete doll, like a plushie that she'd play with. It was crazy. You see him, FNAFin? I think FNAFin disappeared. Where'd you go? Well, if FNAFin comes back, I will show FNAFin the Scottish fold. You have to sleep? It's like 1 a.m. That's like pretty late, yeah. It's pretty late. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream. See you later. I'm sorry about your wrist. That's no fun. That's no fun. I'm going to pull up something real quick. I'm going to import a new image. understand why I can't move it. I have like the most difficult time moving my reference. Shouldn't be this hard. Okay. I have to do like an upside down moon. I'm gonna have to like flip her over because it's gonna be hard to draw this. The tail has got a lot going on. I kind of wonder what these constellations are, because I wonder if they were like made up or if they're like real constellations. I mean, that'd be kind of cool to like know. Kind of has like feet, but like they're in stockings. What? Never gonna see FNAFN again? Why not? Is it because of Flippy? Did Flippy do it? FNAFN, I was showing you my Scottish Fold, the one I used to watch, and you left. You want to see him? If you leave, I'm not gonna show you. So you saw the Scottish Fold? Did you see him? He is adorable. Or, it's a she. It's really a she. It's not a he. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't have her on a bed, but maybe she's like floating in outer space like the last one I did. That would be cool, right? Just have her floating in outer space. Look, I'm a way better artist than the last time I drew her. I am so much better. We can draw her a lot better this time. It's kind of chibi looking though, to be honest. She kind of looks a little chibi. But I like it. I think it's kind of cute. All right, let's do some line art. Why am I scared of you? You should fear you? I should fear you? I don't remember. Did it have to do with my little frog pet? Is that what this is about? My frog pet? Flippy? Flippy's scary. So I'm gonna have to draw her in sections because I'm doing an animation. So since I'm making an animation of her, I have to draw her in weird looking sections. So if it looks weird, that's why, because I have to draw her in weird little sections. Probably gonna draw her little pillow with her head. There. Now it's her head with a pillow. I gotta give her eyelashes. I mean, oops. Didn't mean to erase her eye. I gotta give her some eyelashes. Otherwise, I mean, she has pretty big eyelashes. There we go. She's got some eyelashes. She's pretty. Oh no! Why do I keep accidentally erasing it? There we go. Alright, next I am going to draw I can't even tell what some of this is. I think I think this is an arm. Like that goes like this. Hey Rose, I'm back. I should put Flippy in a cage. Flippy has disappeared. I hope he stays gone, but I have a feeling he will return. He's kind of scary, you know. to draw her hand like that. It looks weird. I want to draw her hand just coming out. There we go. And she's got like these like moon things on her sleeve. Bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Have a good night. So, and then I have to draw another arm that's going to come down like this. So this is what we have already. Next, I'm going to have to draw her hair. My thing is, since I'm kind of just slightly animating it, I think I'm just going to draw all her hair at once. That way when it, and just the front hair, that way when it like flows in the wind, it will all like look good together. It's not a complicated animation. Uh-oh. I think it's cute. I think I'm gonna draw her little hair here too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so then next, I think I'm going to then do the ear. Now the ear is gonna have to come behind her head, her hair at least. These are little fur tufts. if I'm drawing the ear very well. Oh, hello! Hello, Mystic Rune. How are you? I am drawing Mystic Light. Look at the VTuber. I'm actually going to animate it. She looks kind of chibi, though. I'm trying to work on her little ear, though. I'm glad you're doing well. But this is my little sketch. She kind of looks kind of chibi. Thank you guys for joining. Hello, Winter. Welcome to the stream. Mystic, we should do a collab sometime. I think that would be fun. Am I AI? Yeah, most definitely. I'm totally a simulation. Totally, 100% simulated. Just like Nero. Y'all know who Nero is. Nero is the cutest AI. She's the only one I find acceptable. One day I will get a model from... Aww! Hey, just, if you want, you can send me your stuff. I don't know if I still have it or not. You can send me your stuff, and I can at least get it started. I'm doing a model for a friend of mine right now. So, once I finish her model, I'll have another opening to make another model. Yeah, Rune, and better than taking my boring ass into your stream. And that could be fun, though my schedule's messed up. Nero isn't generative. What does that mean? I thought Nero learned from stream. Sorry, Steam. I don't know why I said Steam. From stream. I thought Nero learned from Twitch chat. That's why she says some like off the wall stuff. That's fine. I know Winter was asking me about making a model, but when I tried to explain it to Winter did not want to. Winter was like, "No, that sounds like too much," and I'm like, "You know what? It's not that bad. It's really not that hard." Nero doesn't steal to generate images or content. Yes, Nero, as far as I know, Nero only learns from Twitch chat, which is hilarious. Decent generative AI, as far as I know. Generative is the type to make AI. Yeah, I don't think she makes AI art. I think she's just learns to talk from stream. Your art would be like 400, 500 layers. Your art would be like 1,000 layers. I'm trying to convince him I really want a model in his style. I mean, good luck. I think he's just scared to make all those layers work. It's not that hard. You're both gonna be my death. Well, guess what? I think you can do it. I believe in you. I think you could do it. If you make it in your style and I were to animate it, I could do that too. She says, I will win the fight. I hope you do, because hopefully he'll just decide, I'm tired of listening to y'all. I'll make it. I'm gonna go ahead and make the thing. This ain't a fight. I think we'll win, Winter. I think we will win. I think a model in your style would look really cool. And you know what a model would do in your style? If anything, people will see it and then more people will want your art. I mean, if I knew exactly the layers to give you, I'd gladly toss the layers and make them you do it. Well, okay, do you want me to show you a model example? It's just simplified. All right, hold on, let me pull it up. So this is the model. This is the model that I just finished. So these are like the first couple of layers that I use. Now you have to break it up. These aren't broken up yet. See how there's two, like, so like, look, there is the I don't know what you call it, iris, pupil, and then you've got like each individual like glowy thing. Now these also have to be broken up even further, which is unfortunate because you have to break it up even more than this because you have to do a broken up piece for the left eye and then one for the right. So you're gonna have to completely you're gonna have to do it each individual one. I typically have like a back layer for the back hair, and then each layer in front is for each individual strand of hair. I typically also keep separate the skin layer from the skin line, and that's because the texture from the line. Now, the reason I do this is because when you rig it, it just makes it easier to rig. You don't have to, but it makes it a little bit easier to rig. Also, all shadows are in their separate layers. So like the eyeshadow, because when the eye blinks, you want the shadow to be there. So like you have to like, I don't know, it's a separate layer. And then like the eyebrows, and then these all have to be broken up into their own layers. I just haven't done it yet. And then eye whites, the eyelashes have to be in their own separate layer. Teeth need to be in their own layers. The mouth has to be broken up into mouth parts. So like this is like the beginnings, and then I have this one. How would I approach this without line art? I just do line art. You don't have to. I do line art because my characters are a little bit more cartoony, I guess. You don't have to. You could just do the texture. But typically, a lot of people use line art when they're doing this, and then, I don't know. It just depends on how you want to do it. So the bow will have to be broken up into two separate layers. And then, like, each hair and each, you can kind of combine the shadows with the hair if you want to make it simplistic. But, I wouldn't with your art style. I would keep the shadows separate from the hair layer. And then, of course, like with the mouth. So with the mouth, you need the upper teeth, the lower teeth, you need the skin above the actual line. So you will have to create one line art. You will have to create a mouth. Yeah, that's why I'm asking how would I approach the lineless models. So you will have to create a line for your, you will have to create a line for your mouth. And then you're gonna want to make skin above the mouth, and then you're gonna want to put skin below the mouth. And then, of course, each hair has to be in their own separate layer. And then, so like I have wings on her and ears, so all of those are on their own separate layers as well. So like the texture for the wings is on its separate layer because as her wings flap, the wings will have its own like layers. And congrats 30, super famous. Yeah, I know, I'm super famous. So those are all on their layers. Stop. Rude. Hello. I'm getting bombed here on chat on a stream. So like more layers. That's why I had to do like a separate thing for these layers as well. Okay, you're gonna leave your computer on to lurk. I'm trying to teach. Well, okay, you're fine. I'm trying to teach Winter how to make a model. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, like for the tail has to be broken up into layers if you want it to move well. I'm a bit new. What do you use to animate? I use multiple things to animate. So this is for Live 2D. I use Live 2D, and then I also use Procreate Dreams. So I use 2 different programs. What do I use to articulate? Like, are you asking about my Live 2D model? This is a Live 2D model. Any character animation like this is all Live 2D. So you would create the model and then you'd stick it in. But okay, so if you want to try Live 2D is totally free for the first couple of days, and then you have to pay for it. So I think it's like a month or 2 you get it for free, and then you have to pay for it. I ended up paying for a year of it because I knew I was going to use it a lot more than just once. So that's why I use it. Using IBS Paint would work as well. So I don't use IBS Paint. The only way it would work, and I'm telling you, the only way it would work is if you're able to share it on a Photoshop. So the PSD, that is a Photoshop file. So unless you can export on a Photoshop file, then yes, you can. If you can't export on a PSD file, then no, you cannot. So I don't know IBS Paint. I know of it. I don't use it. I use Procreate. Clip Studio Paint also exports in PSD files. But I don't, like I said, I don't know about IBS Paint. If you look it up for me and let me know, that would be cool. To draw out models, typically, most artists use what is it called? Clip Studio Paint. But I prefer Procreate because I can get cleaner lines with Procreate. And like this one, like this background is totally animated through Procreate Dreams. But you couldn't make a Live 2D model on it. You have Clip. The only reason Clip is recommended is because Clip Studio Paint. The only reason Clip Studio Paint is recommended is because you can get a lot more layers out of it, and that's the only reason why it's more recommended for making big models like that. All the tutorials I saw was Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop. Yes, because those have more layers, but you can use Procreate. The only reason I use Procreate is because I prefer Procreate. Once I figured out I could use it, I use it. Otherwise, I would not have used Procreate if I knew I couldn't do it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I enjoy animating. So for those of you guys who are chiming in, the reason I'm remaking Mystic Light, I made an animation with her and I didn't like it. It was one of my first animations and it wasn't good. I made one of Cienega, and the day that I post that video, she actually posted on one of my videos and said, "Thank you so much. I appreciate you making this for me." And I didn't like it. I'm like, man, I have to recreate it. So she actually reposted my initial animation. And she's just such a sweet VTuber that I was like, you know what? I'm going to make her a new one that's better. IBS Paint has a PSD option. There you go. Then that's all you need. As long as it can export a Photoshop file, you're good to go. You do not have to worry about it. So Winter, get on it. You have options. Don't let her down. That's all I gotta say. Do not let her down. I think the ears have to be in front. So, guys, I apologize for y'all that are just tuning in. I will be gone for like 5 minutes. My daughter needs a new diaper, and I will literally be gone for 5 minutes to go change that diaper to help out Daddy. By the way, Dad's the one who was making those nasty noises earlier. So if y'all heard that, that was not me. You know that, OMG, this is the Mockingbird. I mimicked you, so Winter, get on that. I know, you need to get on it. You need to help her out. She wants it in your style. If you can do the layers, I can animate it. She would have to tell me what kind of animation she wants, but I could probably animate it. The hardest part I'm going to tell you, though, because I think she wants kind of a fluffy, furry type VTuber, you're going to have to worry about all the fur. Anyways, I am going to BRB. I will BRB real quick. It will take me no time at all. Hey, how do you like that signature? Do you like that signature, Winter? Does that signature make you happy? Just for you, I did it. That's the whole reason. Just for you. You know what I think is funny? Her name is called Mystic Rune, and she comes and raids my channel when I'm drawing Mystic Light. That is hilarious. That's got to be some coincidence. Some crazy coincidence. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. The only problem is I don't know if it needs, I think it needs to be, is it in front of her hair? Maybe it's behind the hair. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it like when I'm done coloring it. Then I gotta draw this moon. She's got moons everywhere. She is the moon lady. I pointed out that Mystic almost seems to be a prequel for VTubing. You think so? Well, what is rose-colored sparks? What kind of name is that? Who thought of that crazy name? By the way, Flippy has not visited me since that day. Flippy has not been evil. So, for those of y'all who are tuning in, I have an evil frog that I adopted. I thought he was a great Pokemon for me, but it turns out he was evil. And yeah, I have to be careful around him. Also, overlay of Procreate is missing. There it is. Thanks for reminding me. Sometimes I get so caught up in the moment, like I'm sitting here drawing and like, I'm like, what? Oops. Oopsie doops. You know, I'm surprised that like my my silly little short about Flippy blew up. I'm like so surprised. I'm like, why is this popular? Not even that one, it's the one before it actually got popular. Really weird. It's still going, oddly enough. Yeah, mean frog. I need to make a I'm gonna make a Flippy, what is it? A Flippy emote. I think that would be cute. Would y'all use the Flippy emote? And yes, this is supposed to be a foot. We are drawing feet. Emotes or I riot. Yeah, I have one emote. I have one emote. I made it. I made it, but you have to, I guess, subscribe to me to be able to use it. It won't let me give y'all animated emotes yet, I don't think. It's kind of cute, isn't it? We are drawing feet, y'all. One emote needs to be 100. Okay, you know what? I will make a stream and we can make emotes. How about that? Because it seems y'all want emotes. So I guess I will make you guys emotes. Listen, I don't know how to draw feet. How do you draw feet? Someone needs to teach me. Along with my background drawing. I have someone pestering me for emotes. Do you make emotes? I would think okay. You make great art, Winter, but like I would think your art would be so uber complicated that if you did draw emotes, you would have to definitely downsize the you would probably have to way downsize because like for instance, Twitch doesn't let you use an emote that's bigger than basically like 100 pixels by 100 pixels. So like imagine making an emote that small. You would have to like somehow downsize it. Step 1 for drawing feet, don't. Feet are ugly. Yeah, I mean your wolf I still gotta draw your wolf logo. You still want me to draw that? You still want me to draw your wolf logo? Look, I don't know how to draw feet. No, you don't have to buy it. I'm just asking if you want me to draw it. No, you don't have to buy it. Why do you think you have to buy it? Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but I think I'm doing an Among Us collab tomorrow morning, possibly. So if you guys are interested in tuning in for that, it will be really early in the morning, my time. So it'll be like super early tomorrow morning, if I do it. I need to double check that we're still doing it though. So I can let y'all know. Well, expect it for free. You already make so much of the music and stuff, so like, yeah, it's fine. Hello, hello. How are you doing, April? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of drawing her upside down. I guess because I want to make sure I'm drawing her right. Because her tail is upside down, so I'm trying to like make sure I'm drawing the tail upside down. I don't know. You're doing fine? I'm doing good. My brother's getting married. So my mom and I we went I shouldn't say dress shopping. We went shawl shopping. I didn't say that fast. Shawl shopping. Drawing. I guess you could turn a drawing of my wolf into content too. Yeah, definitely. Draw him running away from the evil ass frog. If I draw him running away from a frog, would you use him as your logo though? Like, that is the question. I would be afraid to draw that and then you don't use him because it would be great content. And you'll be forever known as the Flippy Runner. Dress shopping, I love it. Oh, we had a great time. And then we had amazing lunch. And I got to try Joyride for the first time, my mom and I. And I'm going to do a short on that later about like how we liked Joyride or how it tasted. So if y'all don't know who Ryan Trahan is, which a lot of y'all probably do, he's an amazing YouTuber and he came up with Joyride. And it's actually like candy that is supposed to be like healthier candy. So it's got like 80% less sugar. It's got all natural stuff. It's all plant-based. So none of it's like fake and has any artificial colors or anything. And so I tried it and I'll tell y'all what I think about it in a video upcoming. It's going to be a short because it was a real quick video. Man, her model is just, it's so awesome, but it is complicated to draw. Sounds yummy. I'll have to tell y'all about it. You're not gonna bait me into telling you. It's a secret. See, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna animate it, but she has clouds that move around her tail. It's nuts. Like totally nuts. Her model is insane. But I'm trying to draw it the best way I can because it's got a lot going on, guys. So, Winter, you done with that bear yet? Have you finished drawing that lovely bear? Speaking of bears, there's this like really creepy movie. If y'all like horror movies, there's a movie. It's called, and I don't recommend if you're young to watch this movie, but it's called Annihilation. It has a very creepy bear. Very creepy bear. But like the concept like threw me for a loop. This one is turning out way better than my last one, for sure. No, I can't sit very long because my back, so I currently am drawing 10 to 15 minutes at a time. So like, did you just find out about your back or has that been going on? Like, did you just find out that it's got a herniated disc or whatever is going on? I don't know what you said. Usually back problems are either herniated discs or they've got like compressed discs or they're scoliosis or something along those lines. Herniation sounds like it hurts. I don't think I have any back issues as of now. I have it kind of like my shoulder still kind of hurts every now and then, but then like it'll pop and it'll be fine. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if I should get it checked out. Maybe I should. I'll send progress pics soon. It's had symptoms for a bit. The pop happened a few days ago while sitting. Well, if it popped, then why? I don't think that would be like herniation. I think that would be like popping. Feels like hot liquid under mid back. Ooh. Did you go see someone for that or no? That doesn't sound fun, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna draw the background first. I know it's gonna be kind of weird that I'm doing it this way. But I know Winter's gonna make fun of it. I already know. No, free healthcare is a myth. Like 120 hours. Wow, that's bad. No doctor for 6 years? That's terrible. Sorry. That is terrible. Yeah, I'm doing background. Don't judge my background. I mean, layer that failed to load? What do you mean? This needs to be an add layer. Yes. What do you mean? Are you saying it looks terrible? Listen, I don't do backgrounds, but it's supposed to be like kind of like a I don't know. It's supposed to be like a pretty night kind of background. Listen, I don't do backgrounds at all. Actually, I should probably do. Let's do some more blinking. We're gonna do a blinky blinky there. We're gonna do a blinky blinky there. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, April, because I get a lot of flack for it. For not doing backgrounds. I seem to get a lot of flack for it. It's like, do better. Okay, next we're going to draw. We're going to forget about this background. And what color should I make her blanket? She's probably a white color, maybe? I don't know. It loads up Black Cannon. Peasants? How am I a peasant? I'm not no peasant. I am not a peasant. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? When you're famous, you don't have to make a background. When you're famous, there's no need for making backgrounds. Only when you are a lowly peasant that you have to make a background. I mean, like, why? Spitting facts. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire artists to make my backgrounds for me, and then that way I just don't even have to make them ever. How about that? Then would you be jealous? To be fair, though, I hate backgrounds. What? You're telling me this now? Is like reality just setting in all of a sudden? I do them well, but they're boring. You know what's boring? Coloring. I don't understand how, like, they make adult coloring books and they're like, oh, these coloring books are supposed to make you feel better. And these coloring books are, guess what? Like, you'll feel relaxed. And I'm like, no, they just stress me out. Like, adult coloring books totally stress me out. Like, I don't think I can do them. I know, right? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks it. You know, you ever see, like, those, like, coloring books that have, like, a million, like, what do you call it? Like, they all have, like, a million pages or a million, like, places for you to color, and I just look at that and I'm like, I can't. I'm like, it's a pretty drawing, but I can't do it. For those of you people that like to color drawings like that, I commend you. Same with those people that like to make those stockings, you know, the ones with like 100 layers, and then it's like they end up turning out really pretty. It's like color by number. You know, have you ever made like color by number, same stuff. Like, I commend you for the patience to make one of those. I cannot do them. Mandela coloring makes me want to throw myself out of. I'm there with you, man. It just makes me like not like life in the moment. It doesn't make me happy. But I guess apparently for some people, it's really relaxing, which is fine, right? I mean, it's whatever you like, it's whatever you want. Ugh. Now I have to like shade and things. I got a shade. Ew. That doesn't work. See, like, I don't enjoy this. I mean, to be honest, like, I don't enjoy coloring. I enjoy making the line art, and then I'm already in my head already done. Going out of bounds on canvas is irritating me more than it should. What do you mean? You mean like this? Is that what you mean? Look, I've got this massive, like, sheet, this reference sheet here that I don't know what to do. And I can't move it. It won't let me move it. So it's like in the way, and it bothers me. We're gonna make her blanket like fit her personality. Like, you gotta gauge and blur everything. That's just how this whole thing works. You just gotta gauge and blur it. Make it look good, gauge and blur it. See what we're gonna do, guys. Just gauge and... Why does it look like that? No. You've been demoted? What do you mean? Like, I gotta be like super careful. What do you mean you've been demoted? That's depressing. Chat decided that I can't use it, so I have to leave and come back. What does that mean? I really don't know what that means. I don't like that effect. I think I'm gonna keep it. No, I gotta do... Chat knew I was about to critique your background, so it didn't like it? That's funny. Decided to mod me? I don't even have a mod. Shouldn't say that, but I don't. I'm not famous enough yet to have a mod. I think you just hate my background all the time. Sinister plotting. You're about to be just as bad as Flippy, aren't you? Gosh, and blur it all. And then I gotta erase. I didn't realize how off the mark I was when I was doing this. It sounds like a showdown is about to happen. I think a showdown is happening between Winter and Twitch. I think that's what's really happening. Anime fight? Like what? What do you mean? Better power up for 5 episodes? Are we creating a rose-colored sparks anime fight? Is that what's happening? And I just wasn't aware of it? The Dragon Ball way. Okay, I gotta ask you guys. Now, I don't watch a lot of Dragon Ball lately. I used to when I was younger. Like, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch Dragon Ball. Like, did they make Goku tiny again? Like, is the new Dragon Ball, like, him again being small? Or am I just going crazy? Because, like, I went on vacation. And, like, Yepers. What? Okay, look, listen. I went on vacation and I don't know, we turned on the TV. I don't have TV at my house. I have like Netflix and stuff like that. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Okay? And I turn it on to like Cartoon Network or something, and I see that Goku, they're advertising that Goku's small again. And I'm like, again? he has been small in Dragon Ball Kai, right? Or was it Dragon Ball Z Kai, or is it the one before it? I don't know. One of them he was small. And now they're making him small again? And I'm like, what is the obsession with keeping Goku a tiny little chibi? Please help me understand. I wish I understood. Because I don't. Dragon Ball Diema, but canon this time. So so I'm right. GT, but GT wasn't here. Okay, so it wasn't the original author. Is that what you're saying? So now the original author's like, yeah, we're gonna make him tiny again. Why? Why does he have to be small? Why is he a small boy? Please explain. Yeah, so the original did it right and made it make sense. So you're saying they did it again and now it makes sense? Look, Dragon Ball Z was the whole point of Dragon Ball Z. Okay? I'm going to say this. Was macho men who tried to like outbeat each other in like 20 episodes. That is what original Dragon Ball Z, and I approve of this. Okay? I approve of this. Making Goku tiny makes no sense to me when it comes to Dragon Ball Z. Now, if you're going to keep it Dragon Ball, that's one thing, right? But like if it's like Dragon Ball Z, we do not need to make him small again. Has to do with some demon and realm, so he does SS4 and beats said demon's ass and undoes it. Macho men to be outdone by a pissed off child. So is that the point? Is it the point to have macho men be outdone by a baby? I mean, I'll tell you, my child will outdo me. If she wants to, she'll outdo me. Gohan outdoes everybody. I know, and then, okay, Gohan was like my favorite character in DBZ. Okay? He outdoes everybody. And then what? Then he gets married. And then, like, he becomes a married man. And then Gohan is no longer a part of the whole thing. And then Vegeta goes crazy and hits his child so that he can beat Majin Buu, and then it's really sad. That was actually like my entrance into Dragon Ball Z. Was watching Vegeta like try to protect everybody so he could like take out Majin Buu, and I'm like, this is good stuff. He actually reclaimed the strongest title in recent movie. Again? Really? I am so out of DBZ. I really am. I'm so out of it. Like I watched it up to a point, and then I haven't watched it recently. So I'm sorry that my DBZ info is out of date. Gohan is stronger. That's what Mu, Goku, Gogeta, and Blue. I think Gohan was supposed to be the strongest in the beginning anyway. I think Gohan was always meant to be stronger than everybody. I just think that they kind of played it off as like, well, he's getting married and all these things. Like, okay. But like, I think he was always meant to be the strongest player in Dragon Ball Z. I really do. But I just think that they kind of turned around and made it into something else. which I don't know. In Super, they dropped Goku's IQ by 100. Oh, I don't understand why. He's the one who, or Goku. Oh, I thought you meant Gohan. Goku's IQ by 100. But Goku was never really intelligent to begin with. Like, I don't think he was that intelligent to begin with. No offense to you Goku fans. I just think he was always supposed to be the silly little dude that we know. He was supposed to be a comedic relief, kind of. And then ended up, like, for some reason, being the strongest dude out there. I don't think he was really ever meant to be that smart. Fight-wise, he was brilliant. Common sense, silly. Yeah, I mean, he was kind of common sense silly. But his fight IQ in Super is 0. Why is that? Because he couldn't fight? Did he fail to just be good? I think I saw some of Super, but like I didn't really watch a lot of it. This needs to be a different color. Hey Winter, guess what? I'm famous. I have 32 followers on my Twitch account. Maybe more, but I'm famous now. Super famous. Like, as famous as fame can get, right? He's stupid as hell. I just don't think he was ever smart. He was just fun to watch. Just not defensively responsible. Doesn't bring the same energy as he did in Z. Okay, are they ever defensively responsible? Like, they basically destroy whole planets. How in DBZ are they ever responsible? 32 followers, so cool. I know, right? I'm so famous. By the way, that's all a running gag joke. My goal is to become famous, and I became famous with when I hit 25 followers on Twitch. I became very famous. If you watch them both thorough, it's day and night. More followers than you? Well, do you stream Twitch? If you watch them both thoroughly, it's night and day. Like Z, Warp, Kamehameha Gigs chat versus Cell. Super gets slapped for standing still like a doorknob. Okay, I think the Cell era was really good. And then I also think the I really liked Majin Buu era. That was probably my favorite. Cell was good, and then Frieza was decent as well. But I mean, after Majin Buu, I kind of just like lost interest. I think I watched some after that, but I just lost interest in it. Yeah, I'm Kamehame famous. Yes. Say some of the silliest things, I swear. Kid Buu versus Goku. You see him as smart and dead serious Goku. You rarely see like dead serious Goku though. Like, it's always a shock when you do see it, right? So like when you see it, you're like, whoa, what's going on? I don't like these colors. Super picks up right after Buu, and he goes from serious in that fight to IQ brain dead. So I watched some. I think I watched, if I recall, I watched Super a little bit, and then I stopped. I got into Super, and then he turns into a little kid, and I just stopped. I couldn't continue. I was like, I'm not watching I'm not watching Dragon Ball. As awesome as it was, I'm not rewatching Dragon Ball anymore. It's not gonna happen. Now his verbal bombs on Frieza. He cooks. It's over 9,000. Name calling is your best attack because you're way too weak to challenge me in any other way. Exactly. That is Dragon Ball Z in a nutshell. I'm better than you. Let's Gaussian blur this. Yay. You lost to a fighter superior to you. To make things worse, you're just a monkey. Yeah, I find it fascinating, like, Goku's origins, like, supposed to be a part of the, like, the monkey gods. I think that's interesting. I always wondered why they picked a monkey, though. Like, why did they pick a monkey and, like, the whole tail thing? And, oh, when their tail gets big, then they can turn into a monkey. Like, why did they choose that? That's kind of what I want to know. Goku verbally in Z was way smarter than Super. I think that's why I stopped watching Super. I think that's really pretty much why I stopped watching Super. Also, Goku again in Daima, not Super. Super is after Daima and Z. Super's after Daima and Z, and introduces Omega, Giga Chad, Jiren. Sounds like you're like a DBZ fan, like a super DBZ fan. Or like Dragon Ball Z in general. Jiren flexes so hard his presence to flex a Kamehameha. That's awesome. Is he the cat guy? Is that who we're talking about? The cat guy? The Egyptian cat guy? This is how much I don't know about the show anymore. Oh. Oopsie. 1 second. Y'all might have just saw a thumbnail for a video that's coming up. Uh-oh. It's fine. Y'all can see it. What'd you say? Currently watching with kids. Yeah, I grew up on it and loved Goku quotes as a kid teen. Beerus is the cat god of destruction. Jiren is just ridiculous. Shows up and flexes his massive sack. Everyone, gods included. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember who was like the cat god guy. I always thought he was kind of cool. Again, like, I haven't watched much past it, so like I couldn't tell you. I don't know much. I don't know much about past a certain point. Beerus is comedy relief too. He acts like a cat. He acts like a cat would. Super bipolar and throws tantrums for attention. Sounds like a cat. Jiren is big buff. I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm gonna have to look him up to know who y'all are talking about. Give me a second. Let me look him up. Let me look him up. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's the cat. That's the cat I was talking about earlier. I don't know this dude. So y'all are talking about this dude? Where does he come from? And in the fight with Goku, they pull each other's faces and hair and... But he doesn't have any hair. He doesn't... Where is his hair? You're telling me this dude has hair? No. I would think not. Beerus versus Goku hair pull. Oh, so you're talking about the cat guy. You're not talking about him. Jiren versus Goku. Gokulu. I think you misspelled Goku. Goku in God form gets absolutely bodied. I think Jiren beats his ass in maybe 20 seconds. Why is he so good? Why is he so good if he beats him in like 20 seconds? Lore-wise, the mortal that surpasses the gods. What do you... So are you saying he is he's mortal? Right, basically, Jiren pursued strength his whole life to avenge his family that was ruthlessly slaughtered. And you saying you don't like this guy. Goku challenges him, and then Jiren kicks the daylights out of Goku. Wait, Goku challenges him, and Jiren kicks the daylights out of Goku. Goku hits him, nothing, goes Super Saiyan and punches him in the face. Wait, Goku hits him, nothing goes Super Saiyan, punches him in the face, nothing, goes Super Saiyan, and Kyron stops him with a finger. You mean Jiren stops him with a finger. That sounds like he was nothing compared to Goku. Well, if you give me just a second, guys, I gotta do something else for my daughter. She comes first, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I've been a little bit here and there. If you give me just a few seconds, I will get back to this conversation. I will be right back, and y'all are gonna have to stare at Winter's big name just for a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so you gave me a wall of text, so let me read it. Then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, strongest form, and then because Goku is now full power, Jiren fights back for 20 seconds, and Goku is done. No, Goku was nothing compared to Jiren until Goku is allotted the power of Mui. Jiren makes Goku look like a joke. 500 times 500 pixel signature. Yes, the biggest signature ever. I thought you would like that. I thought it would make you happy. Somehow I'm getting moderated on places. That's weird. Interesting. Alright, I gotta do more of this mystic animation. Here we go. I'm glad that you approve of your biggest signature ever. I'm glad we come to an understanding. My signature is over 9,000. Definitely. It is definitely over 9,000. And no one will forget it either. It's over 9,000. Look, I want everybody to know who made that art. And they will forever know who did it. Just the way you wanted it, too. It's over 9,000. So, do you guys watch what's that anime called? Solo Leveling? Have y'all watched that? Alright, cool art. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Mystic Light. I'm gonna animate her, so that is why she's in parts. Once it's all colored and together, it will make more sense, but right now it doesn't make a lot of sense because it's all jumbled up. But thank you, appreciate it. Also, if you're a fan of comedy too, DBZ Super Abridged is comedy version that's funny as hell. I want to see that after finishing My Hero Academia. You've heard of it. Actually, I will tell y'all that Solo Leveling, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is, but it's ridiculously good. If you like My Hero Academia, you will like Solo Leveling. 100%. You will love it. So if you get the chance to watch it, do watch it. It's actually pretty good. We saw some ridiculous ones. April, what was the Prince one? Is it Prince of Tennis? Tell me you watched Prince of Tennis. Inhales, I died and came back in the 7th Prince to master my powers. It's one of those. It's like the one that's like came back as a slime, which is actually a pretty good one. I got reincarnated as a slime. If y'all haven't seen it, it's actually pretty good. I was same with My Hero Academia. Thought it would be meh, but I actually like it. All Might's ass slamming spine breaker is a highlight of the entire series. All Might is my favorite. Okay, he's my favorite. Probably like one of my favorite characters of all time. All Might is amazing. I think he was the dad I wish I had. That is All Might. I wish All Might was my dad. Oh, Rose. We saw one called Rent a Girlfriend too, which looked dumb as hell, yeah. Rent a Girlfriend. Interesting. Do y'all just like watch anime? Do y'all have like anime night? Just have a good time watching anime? All Might goes from looking like a Homelander to California crackhead. That is hilarious. I feel so bad for All Might though. Like he was such. I mean, you gotta see, like he was a guy who was on top of the world. Like he was the best hero, right? And then to be what he is today is like sad. Look, I even cried in My Hero Academia. I even cried, okay? I had feelings when it came to that show. My Hero Academia people I like is Aizawa and Sir Night Eye and Himoki Toga. Aizawa. Why did I say Aizawa? Aizawa. I wasn't reading that right. Aizawa. Aizawa. He's one of my favorite characters too. I liked the bunny girl. What is her name? Which one's the bunny girl? Wow, I don't know anime lore. My Hero Academia bunny girl. Rumi. She's awesome. If I dyed my hair black, especially with the artist bags under my eyes, I'd be Mr. Aizawa. Hands down. So is your hair that long? Like, do you have Mr. Aizawa hair? Stop, I cried too. I know, I cried. I cried. She's being dishonest, Rose. April has cried more than once. I've probably cried more than once in that anime. Jack's bunny that looks like Fran. Yes! If I were to be a hero, I would be her. Man, I could kick everyone's butt with those legs. She's got legs for days. I ain't gonna even lie about that. She has got legs for days. Top, I don't cry like Deku. My hair is pretty long, almost there. So, like, Mr. Aizawa has, like, kind of stringy looking hair, though. Are you telling me you have stringy looking hair like Aizawa? Mr. Aizawa. Deku sheds more salt water than an ocean. 100%. The only thing is, like, Deku, like, I feel for him and all, but man, he is such a crybaby. Like, dude, bruh, like, I get it. You've had a lot happen to you, but get over it. Life happens. But then, like, he becomes, like, super strong, and then he stops crying. And he's like, bro, nothing's going on here. I'm happy now. I'm stronger than everybody. I don't have to cry anymore. I have thick hair. It's just all up my face like Aizawa. Interesting. This girl, this character's hair, she's very pale. Very pale. My wife can't stand him. She's like, why is he always screaming? Mr. Aizawa? Or Deku? By the way, cheers for women who watch anime. Oh, Deku? Yeah. I mean, I understand why he cries a lot. Like, I get it. He what? Didn't grow up with a whole lot of powers. He didn't have a dad. I mean, his dad was, like, non-existent, right? So, like, I get it. But, grow up, bud. Like, you want to be the strongest dude, but yet you cry all the time. Honestly, I think All Might's more of an interesting person than Deku. Oh, Rose, do you know School Bus Graveyard? I do not. Unfortunately, I do not. But that's an anime. I have not seen it. I need to like watch more animes. Can't stand a crybaby characters. You know what? Like, I get it. I can't. I mean, it just depends on the character, I guess. I don't know. Like, Naruto crying was kind of understandable. Like, no one liked Naruto. He couldn't make any friends. But then, like, he also, like, stood there and just like watched people make fun of him, you know? I feel honestly more bad for Naruto than I feel for Deku. The opposite of Deku crying, 10-year-old orphan that enslaves monsters and makes them beat their friends to what? Oh, enslaves monsters and makes them beat each other up as Ash slash Pokemon. It's a webtoon. Oh, okay. I've only read some webtoons. Right now I'm not reading any webtoons. It's been a while. I actually didn't like Naruto in the show, same as with Inuyasha. What? Those are classics. Those two I couldn't get into. Man, that's a classic though. How could you not like them? How could you not? Look, Winter, you need to like look deep inside yourself and figure out why you don't like these animes because they are classic. I actually can't get into One Piece either. I can't. Okay, that's one I agree with. One Piece is a hard anime to get into, and that's just because I just felt like it was too ridiculous. Gum Gum, yeah. One Piece was like One Piece was a hard one for me to get into as well. Not gonna even lie about it. Oh, I think she has little whiskers. I forgot her whiskers. She's got little whiskers. Gotta make them thick. Yeah, One Piece isn't my thing. It like ripped off Dragon Ball from what I see. I mean, I don't know. I just had like personally I had a hard time getting into it. But okay, I randomly watched like a season in the middle of One Piece and I really liked that season. Like I got into it totally for like a season. I think the first season is just really hard to get into, but like once you watch it, I think like if you get into some of the deeper parts of it, it gets a little more interesting, like deeper into the show. One Piece is rip off anime A, B, and C, and then throw Looney Tunes into it. You know what? I think all anime rips off all in itself. Like I think all anime is like that. I gotta give her eyebrows. Forgot to give her eyebrows. Those are big eyebrows. When I was younger, I watched one that had a kid with a book. What do you mean? Kid with a book? Oh, Rose, have you heard or seen My Dress Up Darling? I've been seeing thing about it on ads on YouTube and all that. I have not. Death Note, yeah, Death Note was a thing. I'm sorry, April. I haven't seen a lot of like newer stuff. I mean, you can give me all the classics. I liked a lot of the old classics that I got into. I read. So like, if you were to ask me, like, hey, have you seen this classic? I probably have seen it or at least read the manga. So like Death Note, I don't know if I've watched a lot of the anime, but I have read the manga. And the manga was really good. I wanted to see that anime with the absolute best background art you'd ever see, aka Rose didn't do it. Hey, I heard it's a PG-13 anime about two friends, I think, that make costumes. That sounds cool. I totally would watch that. Anime with the weird ass door. Let me look it up. The art is so good. Well, you'll have to tell me what it is. I think I would watch the one with the costumes. That sounds cool. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The door. Are we talking about like what is it? The Lion's Wardrobe, the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe? Because that's not an anime. That's totally like an actual movie and a book. Suzume? Oh, I've seen that. That's not an anime, it's a movie, isn't it? Suzume? The one where they have to close all the doors? Am I right? The art is insane. I will give you that. But that's not an anime. Sorry, I'm texting real quick. What are you saying? Love it. We need to watch it, Winter. It's an anime still, but the movie is not a series. It's an anime art style. It's art. Its art is the best I've ever seen. The background is some seems over definitely over 9,000. They made a very good anime. I would agree with you there. 100%. I would agree with you there 100%. They did a very good job in that they did a very, very good job. So guys, it's gonna look a little funky because again, I'm animating it, so it looks like it's all in pieces. It looks like a puzzle. I hope this one turns out better than the last. It already looks better. I can already tell y'all that. The first one did not look good. I think I need to add more lines though. The one scene with the city, some artists spent weeks on that. If I find, I'll send. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm interested to see like anime art like that. I just think all that stuff is like really, really cool. Alita Battle Angel, there will be a second for sure. I have not seen that one either. Trying to think of any other good animes I've watched. I mean, I'm really watching well, I'm still watching Hunter x Hunter right now. Still watching that one. And then I think Solo Leveling came out with a new season. That's why I was asking y'all about it, because I think it came out with a new season, because I keep seeing stuff on my phone pop up saying, hey, new season of Solo Leveling. So I gotta watch that next. I mean, I can binge some Solo Leveling. Definitely could binge some Solo Leveling. Sent you an insane piece. Like, I couldn't do that. Okay, let me check it out. 1 second. One second. Let me look at it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to save this image and I'm going to show it because it is pretty crazy. But, I mean, all of their art is insane. Like, just absolutely nuts. Let me... Here. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so this is nuts. Like, for someone to have made this would have taken a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Is this AI? I'm just kidding. Totally joke. Totally joke. It's not AI. This is made by real people. 100%. I mean, that's just crazy. Just wish the screenshot wasn't fuzzy because the clear version. Yeah, no, I've seen the movie. It's a lot of work. Actually, let me get my VTuber out of the way so y'all can see it clearly. If I can find my VTuber. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. It's just nuts. That is crazy. The understanding of perspective, distance, lighting, and foreshortening. Yes, definitely. Like, damn, the Gaussian blurring in the right spots. Who even knows if they even use Gaussian blur? What if they didn't even use Gaussian blur? Do y'all know, is Mystic Runes still streaming? Was made by the gods 100%. I mean, this is nuts. This is definitely crazy stuff. I wish I could claim this as my art, but I cannot. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Thanks for sending that. There's also, like, other ones that they've done that is also crazy that they've done. Just really, really well done. I have to color her little moon. She's out of town. She had some things to do. Okay. Well, I'm glad she dropped by. That was really sweet of her. I'm on the wrong layer. It was really sweet of her to drop by. Let me send you a wall-up piece of these guys. They're art gods. The art god. Okay, for sure. I think I'm gonna combine... I don't know how to do this, because I want to animate the ear with the moon, but I don't know that that makes any sense. Because the moon has to be in front. I gotta figure this out. So this is what I don't like about this particular brush, is you can see through it. I don't like that about this brush. This brush is amazing except for that fact. I know why the brush is that way. Like, I know why it was created to be that way. Because that's how the artist draws. But, like, I wish it wasn't see-through. And if I could correct that, I definitely would. All right. We gonna finish her ear. You sent it? Okay. I can look at it. All right. Let me check it out. Oh, wow. Okay, let me save it. And then I will show it to everybody. That is crazy art. This is nuts. Who drew this? I'll take my VTuber out of the way. Like, that's crazy. A dude does this as a hobby and uses 4 brushes only. It's out of this world. That is nuts. And it's like round brush and insanely basic brushes. So fact he can do it is nuts. That is crazy. Like, I mean, okay, like if you look at the strokes of like right here, they're very simplistic. Like he uses a lot of simplistic brush strokes, but it's cohesive and like you can tell what it is. Like each individual stroke is very simple, but you combine it and you have a crazy image. That's nuts. Like this is stuff that Sam Does Art talks about a lot. Like simplistic brushes. Like if you zoom in, it looks like kind of scratch art, but like you zoom out, it looks nuts. Like even her, she's kind of very simplistically drawn. Unless it's like not the original picture and it's just kind of pixelated. But even like the bird, look at the bird. That's a very that's insane. Like this is, I don't think you'll understand how crazy this art piece is. Because like, look how good it is as a whole art piece. But like, if you look at each individual like stroke, it looks super simplistic. That's nuts. Like this is crazy. Master of Impressionism, simple things that absolutely capture your mind. That's a skill. Like this is definitely God tier. I will say, like, what makes this nuts is they know where to paint, and they know how to make it as simple as possible. They know what to do. Whoever drew this, so who is this artist? Like, who? If you could tell me who this artist is, like, that would be cool. If you could tell me who did this. He uses jagged stucco round brush with wet acrylic only, I think. Okay, well, if you could tell me who this is, because this is nuts. I would love to follow them. Oh, Wlop. I've heard, I don't know how to say their name, but yes, I've heard of them. Okay, I think I follow this artist already. But I'm not sure. If that's them, I believe I follow. Let me look them up on Instagram. Because if I did, it's just nuts. I don't follow them, but they make amazing art. They have a lot of followers. I don't know why I don't follow them. I've heard of this artist before. Sam Does Art's pretty much, yeah, he loves his art. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I totally get why. He does definitely do a good job. I'm hoping to kind of finish this art piece. I'm hoping I can kind of finish it up at least to a certain degree. Crazy part is he paints less and less than a day. He could do one of those in less than a day. That is nuts. It's blowing my mind. Like, seriously. Now you're making me want to make simple backgrounds. And I don't want to make simple backgrounds. You're making me feel like a bad artist. He's fast of a boy. And that's crazy though. Good for him. I mean, I think it's crazy that he does it as like for fun. Like, totally could sell some art and be a really good and do it for a living, especially if he's that fast. It's nuts that I wasn't following him because I've seen his art before, and I'm surprised that like I hadn't actually been following him. Rose, why aren't you in your backgrounds like his? I don't know. Because I'm a lazy artist. I'm lazy. Sorry for you guys tuning in. I'm such a lazy artist. You're better off finding a less lazy artist. Learn from them and not from me. Next is the hair. People steal it all the time for music lyrics. I mean, it's beautiful. I wouldn't steal though. Do not learn from me. I'm so lazy. Alright, she's actually going to start to look kind of cute just because she's going to start to look kind of cute just because we're giving her hair now. I draw my own art stuff, especially since, wait for it, what? Now she's not going to be bald anymore. I render backgrounds. Maybe I should just hire you to just make all of my backgrounds for me, and therefore I won't have to do it. But then I'll claim them as my own, right? Winter, it'll be my art, but like you can make backgrounds for me and I'll pay you for the rights to the background. I'm kidding, I would never do that, but I hate backgrounds that much. Isn't she so cute? She's just so cute. If you claim it though, that giant ass signature, yes. Put that signature on everything. I think I'm starting to think I'm gonna need to color her head like white on the top of her head, because if it moves it's gonna show a bald head and that's not good. We don't want that. So I'm probably gonna have to do that. Color the top of her head. Yeah. Face. So what? Gonna go lurk and watch some My Hero? Okay, sounds good. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna try to finish up most of it. But I am getting kind of tired. I really don't know how streamers do it. Oh my god, these emojis. Rose gets more famous, so I get emojis. Yes, I need to get more famous so that I can give away emojis. I need to make some emojis for y'all. That's probably going to be like one of my next projects after this, is just to make more emojis for y'all. Because, I mean, it just needs to be done. And I want to eventually be able to make emojis for like YouTube and stuff. I just don't know when you could add emojis. I have to figure out how you add emojis to YouTube. There, she has a white head. I'll see you, send DM later. Okay. With your plan? I'm not sure I want to know. Do I want to know? Now she has a cap. I think part of her hair, I'm gonna actually have to make it kind of white, where her ears are. I don't know why this looks like this. Why does that look like that? My wife had your stream on TV. I evicted her. Your poor wife. Your poor wife. I feel bad. Well, thank you guys for supporting the stream. It's much appreciated. Last, I'm gonna have to draw her arms. Which I think technically go underneath her hair anyway. This arm, I'm gonna have to give her a little moon. I don't know if this is accurate, but I'm gonna give her a little thing there on her arm. She has a little bit of stars all over her. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like as I'm getting older, like, I just feel like I'm tired all the time. Maybe that's just like having kids. I don't know, but like, I just feel like I could sleep. Like, I wanted to stream this morning, but I'm like, it's not happening. I am going to take I'm gonna sleep in today. And I did. It was heavenly. I slept in and it felt so nice. Like, I haven't slept in like that in a long time. I slept until 8, and I don't do that. I feel like as I'm getting older, that like maybe that's just me or something. I don't know. Like, I feel like I just am getting tired. Drink that water. I'm gonna fix her eyebrow because it's bothering me. And then I kind of want to give her like some blue in her eyelashes. There we go. Kind of gives it like a little bit of color differences, and I think it looks better. So her sleeve has like this kind of color. I think I can replicate that. I don't think that's the right color though. Like it picks up weird pigments. I think it's more like this color. All right, we're going to Gaussian blur it. All right. I think I'm going to finish up the arm here, this other arm, and then I'm going to call it quits for now. Just because, like, I want to go spend some family time before I have to go to bed. But then I'm going to plan on animating it, and I will be doing a short on it. Just found my channel, quite good drawer. Thank you, appreciate it. Everything you see here is made by me. I mean, my character and my backgrounds, everything is pretty much made by me. The only thing that's made by Winter is the start and BRB screens. But thank you, appreciate it. I'm trying to draw this. I'm trying to draw Mystic Light, and I'm gonna animate her as well. But I'm going to try to do as much as, I'm going to try to do just this, and then I'm probably going to call off stream because I've been streaming for a few hours now. But my plan is to do a short on this particular drawing, so then you guys will be able to see it done, either a short or a video, probably a short. Or y'all can also check my X account, and it will be there as well. Why does it do this? Just might as well alpha lock it. And then I think the color is white, so I'm going to just color these in. And then I think probably going to add a few extra polka dots to it. Oh, cancel. I want to do a few here. By the way, on my YouTube, I actually reached 500 total watch hours, which is awesome. But that was only for the entire channel, not for the last like year. But still, I think that's awesome that I got to that point. I have come so far. I am no longer like a young whippersnapper. I'm finally getting somewhere. Alright, so she has her arms like this, but I'm actually going to move them underneath everything. So they're going to be like more like that. And then I want to move her moon in front of her hair, in front of the hair, because I think technically it's in front. So, like that. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot her ear thing. Now that I'm looking at it, I totally forgot it. And it is... I'm gonna have to use a different brush. No, I don't have enough room. All right. What makes this hard, and the reason why I need enough room, is because if I make it move, I have to have enough room for this to move. Even if I move it in the future, I at least have to draw it out. Something like this. I don't know if I'm gonna have to change it up later. I might have to when I animate it. But for now, it's okay. Technically, it's not blue. I'm probably gonna do it maybe a little bit lighter blue. But again, when I animate it, I might have to change it. So I don't know. And then I think I'm gonna change the moon color too. Oh, no. So guys, this is Mystic Light. I am going to finish drawing her because there's probably a few things I'm going to add. I'm going to finish drawing her, and then I'm also, like I said, I'm going to animate her. So I'm going to work a little bit more on this till I think she's done. Problem with like all these layers, and I have to like unclick some of this stuff. Okay. The last thing I'm gonna add to it is I need my signature. Because I'll at least do that. Finish it off. Ah, so big! There we go. We'll put it there. I don't know if I like it there. There we go. Well, I might do a little bit more to spruce this up, make it look better, but pretty much this is the basic drawing. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you guys for all who have supported me and tuned in. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching and talking about Dragon Ball Z and all sorts of awesome stuff. And guys, like I always say, if you are a creator, don't quit creating.